This is Newswatch 12 at 11.
Your voice, your vote tonight. Sheriff Dave Daniel is running for re-election in Josephine County after 3 years leading the cash-strapped sheriff's office. His challenger, Jonathan Knapp, says he has a financial strategy to beef up patrols. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Morton. Newswatch host Shannon Barrett finds out how both candidates plan to increase staffing.
Since becoming sheriff, Dave Daniel says he has raised the amount of patrolling hours his deputies are out on the road. But his opponent, Jonathan Knapp, tells me more can be done, and he has the management experience to do it. But that's up to voters to decide who they want to sit at the helm of this organization in just 2 weeks.
Knapp says he's looked at the budget and thinks money can be spent differently.
I wouldn't be as worried about how pretty the patrol cars look or buying cameras for the cars. Those things are all great, but you have to set budget priorities, and for me the priorities are personnel over equipment.
Sheriff Dave Daniel says he inherited an underfunded department.
When I took office, we didn't have anyone to answer the phone. There was no money budgeted for that service, which is ludicrous to me. We've since changed that.
Daniel says he's produced more patrols, higher jail capacity, and more staff since taking office. When it comes to taxes, Knapp says it isn't needed.
I honestly don't think there's any more money in Josephine County. There's just not a lot of taxable land, which means that the few people that live here have to pay more, and I'm not for that.
Sheriff Daniel says another tax is inevitable, but doesn't want property owners to pay for it. He's looking at options like a seasonal sales tax or going after illegal marijuana growers.
Right to the governor and the U.S. attorney, and we're able finally to get some funds in the form. I just received a $600,000 grant.
For an in-depth look at both candidates' visions for the department, head to our website, kdrv.com. In Grants Pass, Shannon Barrett, Newswatch 12.